Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, and we are back in the story mission. I know we are a little bit behind, but now we are talking to our friend. The corner is a strange vibe. Some of the building wounds. All sections are unusable smooth. Until nature breaks, the scratches look more like they were caved by some kind of sharp wing tip. Anything wing monster around here?
Do you hear the bones wailing? This shell has long been overloaded. You couldn't even feel the softness of flowers and grass. Why bother playing the fool who guards the spring? Why keep moving forward with a broken vessel? You still have an easier, happier choice. No more shackles of atonement. No more chains of duty. Exile into nothingness is the most complete repayment for those sins. It's you.
半月师傅, what's wrong?
I think I just heard a strange, eerie voice.
Is it that weird voice Dialyn mentioned? If it's back again, then is there something off about this place?
Yes, I can sense extremely strong miasma behind these walls. That voice creeps in quietly and clouds the mind. It would be best to keep your guard up. I've also noticed something peculiar. The miasma is thick here, but when we approach the field of white flowers, it seems as if the corruption dissipates.
Now that you mention it, I have the same feeling. So the miasma thinning out like an ebbing tide isn't as natural as it looks. It's like the white flowers are guiding the miasma to collect in one direction.
Strange white flowers, weird voice. Something definitely off this holo. Senior, if even so, the vision near the door of Sarah and Senior Yi heading deeper inside. If your guys are right, they are looking for should be in the same direction. In this case, it's too dangerous just to rush in blindly. Let's wait for everyone to finish the investigations and regroup before deciding the next move. I hate this patch a little bit. Okay, he is here again. Why is there still no response? It's coming at the point. Then I have no choice but another illusion of Senior Yi seem to be secret waiting for something. So let's go to the next one. We have only, I think, 2 more. We have talked with her, so we have only Dialyn?
Go on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
Ooh, what is that? A place filling with children laughter and joy, now covered in thick layer of dust. Even after the abandonment for years and regeneration by disaster, you can still clearly feel the detecting of his original design. Every inch of the small area was playing out. Just carrying out violent playground for the next generation, a mire to harsh mining, districting life. This sub-burning, resigned been forgotten, announced to be the world that people once strived hard to put down the roots and lives there, in for its joy and hoping into an ordinary days. A little bit remember me of Chernobyl. A little bit.
It's so quiet here, it's giving me the creeps. Dialyn, have you found anything?
Quiet. I suppose so. But in a place where people struggle just to get by, quiet can mean something else. Either too hungry to speak, or holding their breath to what's happening outside. If it weren't swallowed by the hollow, even an abandoned place like this would still have some signs of life. The scurrying of mice inside the walls, the drip of leaking pipes, and the wind whistling through the broken window cracks.
Dialyn express shift replaced by complex gains. She hesitated for a moment, showing hint of confusion.
Under what circumstances would a person feel thankful toward their killer?
Thankful towards their killer? That's pretty heavy. Why ask something like that all of a sudden? Did you hear something again?
I asked first. Aren't you going to answer my question?
Thanking their killer. Maybe it's for a sense of release. Like when someone's trapped in despair and suffering. Or perhaps it marks the end of revenge, making the killer live on with that guilt. That's a punishment harsher than death. There's another possibility. Sometimes, only by dying yourself, can the person you care about most keep on living.
Only by dying yourself can the one you care about most keep on living?
Swing come to a stop, and Dialyn seemed to lost in thought. Ooh, that is hard, I must say. But sometimes you must go on with your life. So, now we must see where we are going next. Oof. Okay, design is really nice.
Why are there sacrifices here? I've never seen ones like these. Could it be Sarah's doing?
This one bears a strange aura. It feels off.
Why does it feel like it's focused on Dialyn and Banyu Shifu? This gross feeling like I'm being watched is all too familiar.
Ah, that is making a little bit more trouble. Good.
Annihilate.
Goes there. Ooh, that has a lot of life points. Ooh.
The miasma here is so intense.
Such a vicious aura. Let me gauge with that attack's dangerous. Don't rush in. Find a way to counter it.
Save your lessons for your obedient little students.
Ooh, we did it. Nice. Come on. Laser. And the ultimate again. Now it's burning. Goes there.
Hello? This is the end for you.
Bad. Goes there.
Don't overdo it.
Oh. A little bit off with the. Aww. Yeah, now we are getting.
Premium support.
Yeah, you are premiums.
This hatred.
Nice. But I'm not really sure what I'm pushing here. It's not one of my favorite characters to play with. I heard his story should be really good.
No complaints today.
Thing is getting on my nerves here. Now. Oof. After sacrifice was defeated.
The creators call.
Ooh.
The miasma's getting thicker. Be careful.
Enough sneaking around. Show yourself. Don't forget. It wants to start with its illusion, but it's more devastating than the right lie.
Hurry up and pack your stuff. What's there to be so sentimental about in this dump? It's all gonna be swallowed by the hollow anyway.
What's the...
Let's go.
Oh.
Time to draw lots. Fong, where's that little tag-along of yours?
Auntie Fong.
It's me. Why are you hiding here? You haven't eaten, have you? Everyone's gone ahead already. We should go too once you've eaten something.
Those people were just talking about drawing lots. What's that?
Don't be scared. I'm right here for you. That drawing lots thing is just for show. Nothing's going to happen to you, Dialyn.
Evacuate? Nonsense. If we just choose one person, use them as a shell, and borrow their life, I can guarantee everyone's safety. Each person values their own life. That's precisely why we are drawing lots to decide. All right, fair and square. Everybody's happy. The heavens have already made their choice.
Oi.
It is you, unlucky girl.
Don't be sad, Auntie Fong. I'm okay. I just wanted to live. Why?
This is the end. It's too late now. Too late! All I ever wanted was just to live an ordinary life.
My last wish.
Alive. You were already dead, and I'm going to die soon.
That trick. Who knows how many times they pulled that one? Now, we're all gonna die!
I should have evacuated. Why did I ever believe that crap about a shell and borrowing lives? Those scamming bastards! And that old wretch who made us draw lots. They'll pay for this with their lives!
Draw lots. Scamming. Oh, going to die. Auntie Fong! No, I have to think. Figure out a way to get out of the hollow. I must warn her.
Over here! This way!
Follow these voices. I have to get out. I have to tell Auntie Fong. That medium and those people from the outside, they're lying.
How could this happen? Where's that old witch? Where are the people from the city construction company?
Didn't you say if that kid drew the lot, everything was gonna be fine? Mom, it was your idea. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I'd found someone to die in my stead, but who could have known?
Dialyn! Dialyn! Dialyn.
Oi. What the?
Dialyn! Dialyn!
I'm fine. I fell into their trap. I got reckless.
Dialyn, Banyue Shifu, are you alright?
After that sacrifice disappeared, you both just froze in place. No matter how we tried to get your attention, you wouldn't respond. We were really worried.
Was that voice back again?
Yes,
What did it say?
just alluring whispers meant to worm into my mind, tried to tempt me into giving away my power.
Could it mean the creator's call? That the sacrifice mentioned was really from the actual creator? But why is the voice only targeting me and Banyue? You guys really haven't heard anything since we entered this area? A voice that sounds like your own whispering in your head?
A voice like my own? No, I haven't heard anything like that. But when you two froze, the Qingming sword reacted slightly in its case. The case was sealed by Shifu herself. This is the first time I've seen it react like that.
That's even more interesting. Seems something else in this hollow has had its eye on us while we've been searching for the array in Yashuyan. Who knows why it's here, but whatever it is, chances are it's not some merciful deity. Anything that messes with our minds like that isn't here to save anyone.
There's an unknown presence lurking in this hollow. Even someone as strong as Banyue Shifu got caught by it. This isn't the time for me to be reckless. With so much at stake, and for everyone's safety, we should report back to Yunquei Summit before proceeding further. Shifu and the elders know Limnian Hollow better than anyone. Someone may know what's behind all this.
Xiaoguang has a point. The miasma is really thick behind the barrier, and that weird voice could come back any time. We'd better get out of here.
I agree. Having that voice keep crawling into my head, it's starting to get on my nerves.
Banyue Shifu? Well, what do you think?
Take last. That is always that fast. Okay, we are out of the hollow again. It's better. After returning to Swabian Temple, Senior tells Mysteria.
So you're Ye Xingguang, the one who inherited the Qingming sword at a young age. I've heard that your talent really stands out among the younger generation of Yunquei Summit, and that you might even be the most likely to become a Void Hunter.
That's more praise than I deserve. Everyone, it was my recklessness that kept me from realizing how serious the situation was. I shouldn't have kept things from you. I owe all of you a sincere apology.
Sorry, everyone. I wanted to wait until we had some leads on Senior Ye's whereabouts before telling the truth. I never thought we'd find something like that weird miasma fluctuation.
After our trip to the Hollow, I understand just how serious the situation really is now. It concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula, so I can't hide things anymore.
But please trust me, I thought I don't events to prove it. My brother have a reason to covering his tracks and being seen alongside Sarah. I know he should be betray us.
We grew up together. No one knows him better than I do. He's honorable and loyal. He would never abandon his morals or hurt others for selfish gain.
Xiaoguang, Junior, we understand how you feel. We all know what kind of person Senior Ye is. We've already contacted Yishuan Shifu. She's tied up with some other important matters at the moment, but she'll head here as soon as she can.
Thank you for your trust. There's no need to be so formal. Just call me Xiaoguang like before. And please, help us get to the bottom of the abnormal miasma fluctuation before Shifu arrives.
Of course, we'll do everything we can. But Xiaoguang, for now, you should remain here at Swabian Temple. Junior Wise, please stay with her.
Huh?
Yushuan Shifu specifically requested that you not take part in the investigation under any circumstances.
What? But...
I'm sorry. We'll head out and start investigating with the other mystics at first light tomorrow. You just wait here for our return, all right?
With that, Queen Gorgon leaves together with the other disciples. Qinggong left standing there, hands clays tied together, and expressed cloud with helplessness.
It's always like this.
Shifu was worrying about the safety. I understand. I have always understand. Shifu cares for me deeply. Even if Shifu personally crafted sealed on the sword case, she considerably worried. Worried that the power of the sword might be spiraled out of control. Worried about might be end up like sister. High President Xingyang. But I haven't stayed behind everyone. I keep safe, watching everyone else face danger, while I can only wait. Just this. With this gloaming look at your face, you hardly seem like the Yi Xingyong I know. Being able to face any situation with the compassion isn't the kind of person you are. You are tense. After everything that happens today, what you need right now is to get some proper rest and charge. How about rest for now? Sorry, I troubled everyone again. Let's get some rest for today. That is crazy. First we learned what about the history from Dialyn. Or Dialyn. And yeah, I can understand why they're trying to keep her safe. The problem is that when she's getting out and get emotional and she's drawing the sword, everything will going down. That is a big problem. And the only one I think who can take her and check is Shifu. Maybe
Which alias? This is the path I follow.
Miyabi?
You know,
Maybe Trigger can put her out.
We fighting? 1,
I don't know how.
It's up.
Standing by.
MB could be a possibility to take her out whenever. He had one more.
I wish you. I shall.
I'm not really sure about him,
Go ask
but maybe.
Fufu, come to the seaside.
Have another one.
Eradicate.
No,
Yahoo!
I don't
Still
think
wanna
anyone
laugh
else has a
Let's get to
stance
work.
against the Void Hunter. Okay, you can argue that maybe that our friend, I forgot his name, 1 second.
Pick me.
Time for some hard
Yeah,
Touch.
Starlight.
Billy
It's time to
could
shine.
make a little bit of damage, but the consequence would be crazy when she's going berserk. Or go with Sarah and the sword. That would be crazy. But with that, I thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day and don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And I will see you on the next one. Bye!